Ain't know, this is what dreams are made of. I was just testing my mic. Was that working? Hello, and welcome to some Tales of Arise. That's a very cute Ina. I love your emotes, by the way. Congratulations on your diamond. I gave some diamonds out during the karaoke stream last night, so if I was like a little sidetracked, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I was like looking at the VOD from yesterday's stream, and sweet, none of my songs got muted. Although technically, certain parts of it were, like halfway through or whatever else. It's actually kind of weird. Muted? Half your songs got the axe. Oh no! Probably because you're good. That's probably why they axed the song. You're good, no cap. So how you two been? Did you sleep well? Yeah, I was like wondering that too, because like sometimes your background music was like muted, the other times it wasn't, so it was actually kind of weird. Oh no, toothache! Hugs and pets. Hugs and pets. Oh. Sorry, something kind of distracted me a bit, so, let's, get into the game, shall we? Because it's, 6 on the dot, so... la 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 la, blah blah. Okay, so last time we left off, we beat the final lord. Hooray! And now we're starting, what some of us Tales of fans call Season 2. I think we have to find, like, Xian or somebody. Or, like, do some exploring. I don't know. Oh yeah, find Xian in the rooftop observatory. Oh my goodness, this is so nice without, like, enemies appearing. Hello, Xian. You doing well?
Is something going on?
Sounds like
excuse me.
Zara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance.
I forgot to mute.
Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off
Shion?
things.
Yeah. She's taken
Like
though
what?
by this lovely
Being a
gentleman
maiden.
here.
Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
Does she look
For
mad?
what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... It was all just a blur.
I wish you the best of luck with
I'm
Shion
sorry.
too.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Shion has joined the party.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
This is awkward. I feel like being a third. I feel like a third wheel. Cannot fast travel at this time. Guess we're walking. Guess we're walking and crashing into walls. mean, that's one way to do it. Ripped ankles? Ripped ankles. Oh, hey, Dolahim.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then. We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara. Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron.
It's been a month.
I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this? You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing. What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before? For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up! I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
Is that a mood or what?
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
Wait, I thought you had white hair. Why is it pinkish now? Oh, it's kind of ranges. Like, it's a pinkish white, basically. It's a pinkish white. Oh, it's white with a tinge of pink.
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Wait a second. I recognize that VA. It's Eva!
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still
Yes,
something wrong with
Eva.
them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Okay. Someone's being a bad boy.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
Oopsie, sorry.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose
Okay,
to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
I know, right?
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's stand-ins. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Salty mood.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
Not that much salt.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
That's the first
Yeah.
time I've heard it.
I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Do. Okay, so where's the food thief? Never mind, hang on. Okay, I'm just checking my stream quality with good-ish.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Ah, that was quick.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
what the hell? Do you guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way.
Must think we're just damming from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
Oh yeah, this party is good.
Nothing gets by me.
Hold on to your eyes. Here I come.
You picked the wrong fight!
These enemies aren't to me. Now, here's evil. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Astral energy. Naturally. Dirt. Illuminate the dark. This one's mine.
It's over!
Holy land.
Now or never! No further! Take this!
Do it.
Meanwhile, light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Oh, thank you for following Pokemon Trainer. Welcome in. Oh wait. Hello. How are you? Welcome in.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little meh today, so I thought I'd play my favorite game and have a chat with you guys.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
One of my favorites. It's a top 5. I love all of the Tales of series in general, but I have a top 5.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
Grace is F, Zestiria, Zillia 1 and 2, and, this game. I think that's 5. I don't know, my brain's a little mushy right now. Are you a Tales of player as well? I'd like to ask that question, because, like, ooh, let's see. Ooh.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's
I
curse
mean, yeah,
was
it's fine.
lifted,
Only like a
but
few
not to
games
the
have been
extent that
brought
they
out
can
to
act
the West.
independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for
And
the
only a
past
few
month,
of them are
we should
available
consider
on
ourselves
stream.
lucky that nothing occurred during our
On-
absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends.
Okay,
They
you
all
picked a
died.
good time to
They were
get your free
murdered,
will back.
And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us.
Yeah,
Why do they get to live after so many of us have died?
you got your free will back really
The
quickly.
bastards should die. Every last one of them.
Okay, Dimitri Alexander Bayford. Chill.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things.
Ooh, yay.
People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have
Those
lost
are good
loved ones, but are
choices.
still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And
Hi,
I fought
Shiru,
plenty of
welcome
people
in.
who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me.
You like your little diamond?
But after a while, I came to realize that it's not
Oh,
the
okay,
Renans who are true enemies.
Sitting up straight.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take
Mobile
what doesn't
games,
belong to
mobile
them.
games.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Ah, I do
Because
miss
I judge everyone
Castoria.
by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It
I miss
seems like people are
Castoria.
either
I end up
blaming
getting a
an
lot of
entire
good
race for
cards.
one individual's sins,
Hmm.
or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that
Yeah, I
with more
think Tales of
violence,
Luminaria
then we'll
is gonna
just
end in a
up
couple
right back
days
where
as
we
well.
started in the
That's what
first
I've
place.
heard.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
Yes.
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
I love all the Tales of music, very much so.
What's the matter,
I think my
Kisara?
favorite
Is
opening
something
is
wrong?
probably this opening.
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right.
The
It'll take
shelf
time
life of
before
the
they
Tales
start
of
thinking
mobile
for
games
themselves
don't really
again.
last for very long, I
Indeed,
don't think.
that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried
I think the
about is
JP
what will happen
version
to
of
them
one
after
of the
that.
games that went out of service
What do you
for
think they're going to
international
want
still
once they
exists.
realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Harros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
Yeah,
So,
those two.
what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Yeah, the art, I do love the art too. Any of the art any of the art in the Tales of games I love. Including all the fan art I see on Twitter, those are lovely. I kind of wish I can draw, but I'm a scuffy drawer. So, I don't think I got the owl here. Let's go looking for it while we're helping people out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. Okay. Oh, Lambda Richard. Yeah. That's an interesting art. Huh? Oh, there we go. That's a very posh owl. Much posh. And we get the sunglasses. Oh wow, that's a lot of things. Okay, Sorry, I kind of like to spend on these. Um, better ones, counter and...
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I don't think we can go back to the forest as of yet.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Well... Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Got it!
Huh?
Yep, Balky boy. Is it because he has the dog thing on his side? Probably.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't saying that you do. I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that. Our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh yeah, I spent a lot of things. Wait a second, I don't think that's gonna cut it. There we go. That's not gonna be a lot of seeds. Oh well. At least no one's here making me fish. Yeah.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes. I don't think I'll be doing any fights.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Who's my favorite Tale of Ice character? Rinwell is cute. And,
No way! All right.
oh no.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Does grab body supplements as well.
Seriously?
Well...
Well... That's just...
I guess...
Yeah.
Oh, I already have I already have these. Cool.
Law.
Yeah, you remind me of another friend of mine. He likes the roller martial arts class as well, and he loves Asbel. You two will get along great. I think he's busy today, that's why he's not on the stream. But you two will get along great.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right!
I think I kind of made that money back.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
I kind of like things that I've already got already. Ah.
Huh?
Boomies? What?
Well...
Yeah, I grew up with Graces as well. I think that was my first game that I played. Cause like I was like looking for games to play, and then one of my siblings say like, "Oh yeah, maybe try the Tales of series," since like I officially fell in love with it.
Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Oh my god, that's kind of cute.
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
She's probably speaking no comment. Oh yeah, we have to find them. Oh, Sophie. I love the time skip design. It's not really a time skip, it's like maybe 2 years later. I wouldn't really call it that a time skip. Let's just say future arc. The future arc is like really cute and funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, especially when she kind of just like when Hubert confessed his love for her, I was like, yeah. Yeah, the white and pink outfit. I do love that one. Poor Hubie. Poor Hubie.
Yes.
I know, right? I kind of felt bad for Hubert, seriously. I will be streaming Grace's F once I get my everything connected soon, but it probably won't be for a while because I kind of need to test that to see if my PlayStation 3 works. So yeah, I'm excited to replay my baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. What about this future arc?
Alright.
Were you the only one that didn't like Richard's future arc outfit? It had its good bits and bad bits. I don't mind it. But if you put it next to his normal outfit, I do prefer that because I've seen it a lot longer.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning.
Hmm.
There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Was Grace's the game you 100% as well? I mean, I tried to 100% Graces, like a couple of years back. I don't know if I actually did it properly, but because like it's been a while and I probably have to check that save file, but I kind of think I did okay with this. Oh, there's an owl out here too, so I should probably go find him. Hi, Factory, welcome
I
in.
wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh yes, you're purple. You're my... You are now VIP. Thank you so much for supporting me during my start of VTubing. I appreciate it. Vapik, so sweet and tasty apples, Mount Heat, the flavor heat as the water is. I think I mixed up that song. I definitely mixed up that song. I was singing the Vapik song, but then I kind of like combined with the Hamil song. I'm feeling okay.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm just feeling a little sad, but having you guys here is cheering me up. So thank you. I love Reggie's emotes. They're so cute. I love them. I'm in the process of commissioning some animated emotes, so I can't wait until they're done. Oh, you attacked me. How rude.
Get lost!
You're mine!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm not done! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Holy Land!
Here I come! Blew away! Stay calm. You're mine!
You made quick work of them.
I have plenty
What
of
will I
tricks up
have?
Hope you see them sometime.
I have a singing emote of me singing la la. And I'm probably gonna commission some hit tests pretty soon. I only have like one slot for one animated emote at the moment.
Wow, look what I just found.
Okay, we'll see you soon at Pokemon Trainer. PK man. We'll see you later.
Yes.
What?
Wait, what? I just realized this the second time when he was playing to burn her dead kid. It's like, what? I mean, it makes sense, but shouldn't you, yeah. I know cremation is a thing here, but you just don't add my burn. Okay, well, this game is dark. Okay, stop fighting up.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good.
Oh.
Right.
Now to switch the computer so you can paint. Have fun painting! I assume you're putting me in the background or something. That's totally fine.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alvin.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
What's your painting, by the way?
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would
see.
say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
Ooh.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the
Ooh,
resistance that
nice.
gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Pascal has interesting
We should
weapons.
be able to cook here.
Cause like it's like a staff and a gun. Yeah, Graces is a pretty old game and there's not a lot of it out there. I miss Grace's death. The theme song, White Wishes, I love so much.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Oh no, Lanigas is attacking us. Ooh. Ooh, so fun. I really want to see,
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegus is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but our own resistance too.
Change my positioning.
And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Oh, defeated Dr. Olymicus? Sounds, Now that's been collapsing. Full on mountains. Okay.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Vtuber marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Alright, let's go do these small little hunt missions, and then we'll go through the full on.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, we're gonna
We
find
should
him.
be able to cook here.
Alright, have a good lunch.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I shall ensure you survive this. You require a head
Radiant energy!
in a bind.
These ones can run rings around us!
Rising rocket! It's over!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Yeah!
Naturally!
You're finished! You're mine!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Freeze laser!
Here I come! Here I come!
Tunnel!
Ready to rip!
Radiant
Fear won't save you! You're mine! It's over!
Rending you apart.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that our hearts could be one. I wish that our hearts could be one. Jesus
Gotta break through! You're mine! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Sleep now! Freeze laser!
Scream, fade,
Kill
reflexes will not serve me well here.
Let the marksman
In a bind? I'm not done! All in order. Stand back.
So much, Rinla.
Maybe my archery is slow.
Sure.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Here I come! It's over!
Wow, look what I just found.
Oh, there you are.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
32. Oh, thank you so much.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Oh, I think that's the giant Zug. Let me see if I can find some boomies.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine! It's over!
Denied! Hear my call!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's over!
Bloody hell! Where are you going?
Take this!
Do it! You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Move away!
Air thrust!
Come and face me!
You're finished!
Leave the enemy arc to me!
Ruined. No complaints here.
This one's all mine! Eat this! You're mine! You're finished!
Alright, now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the tear! Holy glitter! Holy land!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm only getting started!
It's over!
I never miss! Supernova!
away!
Lightning is done!
You're finished!
Illuminate the dark! Holy land!
I'm not done! It's over!
Hitting pile driver.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're finished!
Elusive deity.
Hitting
pile driver.
No
God shall break this night.
It's over!
Now I can let loose of being interrupted.
Take this!
Negative six. Ready to win. Now you see what I can do.
You're finished!
No further.
You're mine!
I'll slide you with a shot. Elusive deity.
Raining slack!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
We're still standing. Barely.
Am I ready to go to... Oh, you guys flatter me. Thank you so much. Let's do this side quest and then we can continue. So you just get in and get out.
We finally made it.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ew.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Alright. Let's go fight some boomies, boomies.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Y'all are cute.
Hey!
Ugh.
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction at times such as this.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
I did not think that was gonna happen. I'm sorry, guys.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it would take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You just gotta keep your spirits up, Linda. Positive thinking is everything.
Okay. I think a fan told me about this high place. Well, I'm glad I did it for myself. Can someone please clip that?
Little in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
Elusive deity.
It's a duel of the hour. I'm ready. Shield, astral energy, full throttle. A flawless victory.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Now. As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Onward and upward.
Oh yeah, I was meant to find boomies. Nah. I was good enough, but let's just proceed with the story. I mean, I had fun jumping really high down to like a big pool
We've
of
reached our
water.
destination.
So we're good. I just kind of wanted to try that out. Someone please clip that. I might clip it later if no one does that. Good grief.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
No choice. Take this!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Wind astral energy! Are those arms even natural?
Pull away! Eternal devastation!
Now you see what I can do!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Oh my.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegus as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
How's everyone's spice tolerance? Just out of curiosity, since Shion mentioned spiciness.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm not done!
I can shatter any steel!
Back into the
You're
fray!
finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very fast!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Get lost!
Okay, I see some boonies. I don't think that counts as the quest though.
Now I've seen everything! Hear my call!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Wow, the screen is very the screen is very busy.
Illuminate the dark!
Another incantation.
Time to let it rip! Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Here I come! Water, here, do it!
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine! Ignite!
How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was
No, this one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
It's over!
Tornado drive.
Armor won't save you!
You're finished. You're mine.
Far enough! Take this! It's over!
Hold on to your heart. Here I call!
You're finished!
Impressive, your Holiness. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say. People say that?
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Oh. Shoot. That scared the bejeebies out of me.
What could this be?
Whew. That scared me. Oh my gloves.
No choice! You're mine! Eat dirt! You're mine!
I never miss!
Come one, come all! No escape! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand down. I'll trip it up.
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Thanks! I'm not done! Far enough! I'm not done!
Sweet dreams!
Take this!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I'm on a roll!
You're mine! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Oh.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Very cute. I like this party. Not as much as the, Berseria cast, because the Berseria cast is hilarious. The Zessie casts are good, especially, the, Lila. Her puns are funny-ish. Yes, love. Punches. I got a buff bangle.
Looks like some solid equipment.
And I think we're back in Sisselden now. Oh, not yet.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvest into Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
You know, these enemies kind of like follow you. Speaking of which, I could chuck on a holy bottle, but nah.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Take this! Resonate with the earth! Burning flash! I shall feel you where you stand!
Oh wow, that kind of burned through my skill points so quickly.
All yours!
Wow.
Shut him down!
I'm gonna have to camp.
Where are you going? Holy Land! Ready to go!
Take this! I'm ready!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
That's still pretty duck.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come!
Far enough!
You're finished! Catapult!
Do it!
Surely! In an instant! Impact block!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Frozen Valley. Let's see if I can, bolt to the exit.
It's sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, getting close.
No choice. You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
Damn it!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Escape!
Here I go!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this!
Hear my call!
You're finished!
One last raging cascade! Hear me!
You're mine!
Burning glacial in here! Pierce evil!
Shattering us to pieces!
Freeze laser!
Seismic
Take this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Air thrust!
Let's refrain from losing.
No choice.
Leave the charges to me!
Denied! Blackened blade!
Come one, come all. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Everlasting darkness! Blind freak! Negative
Why can't they just sit
still!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I've used too much.
You're finished!
Confiscated!
Take this! You're finished!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll
We
soon
turned
see
the
about
tables
that!
on them.
There are still more left!
That's right. No time to hold back.
Holy moly, he's frozen.
Water, hear my call!
Shattering us to pieces!
It's on!
No further.
Here I come! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Not
waltz.
today!
You're
mine!
never miss! Now! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look. Who's in a bright and shiny mood?
Alright. I kind of want something Sherry made. Talking about Tales of Graces earlier on.
We made it to
It's
Sislodia.
been a while.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. And that's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Okay,
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
Dropped my controller for a sec.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
Broke off.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Finding a ship. The skit.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially
Tales
not
of players,
Renans.
do you
For
prefer
an
the
imperial power,
boxes
they never have
in
shown much
skits
interest in
or the
maritime
full
expansion.
body
Still, I dare say there should be the odd
thing
small
like this
vessel
one?
here and there.
I have
All well
seen
and good,
all
but that
of
structure's
this.
slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
A helping hand.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true.
Been fun.
And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Find a ship. Okay, Soup Beans, I can hop into the owl forest. This is time for a little bit of alley fun.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
We're literally there. Yes, I found them all. Nice. Not all of them, there's like 5 more, I think. uh,
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring. And so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
oh my god, that face.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
Oh my god, that's cute.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Yeah, of course.
Just who
wink,
was
wink,
that
wink.
conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
Wink,
We've
wink.
come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hoodle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Aw, you're so cute. Yeah, I'll give that to you.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly.
You should have said
that's
that
all.
first. Like, straight up.
Oh.
Yeah.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Oh yes! I found all the elves in the main story. Go me! I wasn't able to find them in the my first playthrough, so I'm glad I found them now. I wonder if the guy has some new clothes now, finally.
We
finally made it.
Oh yes, yes he has. Good to ooh, stylish.
Well,
Fancy, stylish. A plus.
not a good look.
Tacky? Oh no. Oh my god, that music. That blah blah blah. I might be able to beat that praying mantis. The first thing that I'm gonna probably like rest up.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This flavor, why it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
That's a little bit braggy, but okay.
I wonder if something happened.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Oh yeah, I can take it out now, cause
All right. Got it.
oops, fine. I'll beat that thing and then we'll proceed to the main story. Let me check the time. Yeah, I'm good to go for another hour.
Okay, off we go.
Coming through.
1, 2. Yeah.
Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks.
43. Maybe
This one will
not.
be difficult to predict.
I mean, I can give that a try.
Another incantation ruined. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Holy shit, you like two-shotted Dolian.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come.
I think I may have to put in.
Where are you going?
Being
I'll stop
interrupted.
its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Resonate with the earth.
Instinct shot. You're finished. Eternal devastation. Coming through. Ha! Now.
Yeah, maybe I over-presumed the power of this big gigantic vehicle.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Denied. Get on in there with the others.
Here I come. Ha!
Tempest, whoa!
You're mine.
Let's go.
Roll away. go.
In here!
Thanks.
Get you off the way!
Can't get out of this.
Lunar corruption! Both not on my watch! Lunar blast! Raging cascade!
You're finished. Negative gate.
Ready to roll.
With the earth.
Thunder
Now
blast!
you see what I can do. It's over.
I can do this!
Can't move.
Um,
This is my fault.
yeah.
Let the mark handle this! I never miss!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Raging
Not done yet.
Thank you for the resurrection.
He's far enough. Don't suffer in silence.
here! Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Take this.
Here! To the wind! And our ammo! You're finished! Annihilation!
You're mine.
Radiant flood here!
I'm not done.
Here I go! Raging storm! I'm only getting
Take it!
Don't mind if I do! Reload!
Take this.
Lightning
Negative.
descent!
You're finished.
Thunder blast!
Great.
Holy land! Annihilation! Illuminate without fury! Glacial steel!
Ignite. Now I can let Take this.
One more! Lightning
It's
descent!
over.
Thunder blade!
You're mine.
Illuminate the dark!
Demon blast.
Holy flame corruption! It looks like you guys didn't come back into the fray!
Crush.
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come.
Burning
It's
crush!
over. Blow away.
Is it
Here
in
I
the
come.
sky? It's mine!
Crush. Can you take it?
Denied!
Dance on the wind. Here I come.
Amazing!
Here I come. It's over.
Lightning descent! Glacial
Blow
spear!
away.
Piercing
Here I
force!
come. I won't lose. Not now. Not ever.
I'll heal you all!
One more of this and I'll burn out.
Back into the fray!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with the thorns.
On the ground. You're finished.
Raging storm! What would I do without you?
No
Fire in the
longer.
wind and the wind! Reload! Air
Time to let it rip.
complete focus!
You're mine. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Here's a healing
Take
arc!
this. Rising light. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Raging storm!
In a bind. It's over.
I'm all stuffed up!
You're back.
Annihilation!
Is this what real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time.
Searing flame! Reload! Raging storm! They're not playing around! Razor! Let them handle this!
Raining flash.
Here's a healing arm! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone. Raining flash.
Let me help! First aid!
I owe you one.
Raging sword! Water! Clear my throat! Bread! Anything normal!
Armor won't save you. Stay away from my friend.
No further.
You're finished. Burn in hell. Here I come. It's over. Raining slash. No escape.
Thanks so much! I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'm not done. Raining stop. I'm not done.
Lightning radiant here!
Take this. I'm not done. Take this.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Into the shadow! Raging
Forgive me.
Ow. Yeah, I am still not ready for that. But I've already committed, so...
Take this. You're finished. Here I come.
Where are you going?
You're finished. Can't get out of this. You're mine!
Here's evil!
Evil Ray! You're mine!
Hold on here! Here I come! Spread!
I'm not done!
Raging storm!
You're mine!
Here's evil!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned! Freeze thunder!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
They're not playing around!
Benediction light.
Take this!
That move!
Here I go! Here comes a big one!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Will this hurry?
You'll pay for that!
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose. Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Here's a healing arc! First
Blow
aid!
away! Strike!
Everlasting water! Hear my call!
You're mine! Take this! It's over!
We got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
You're mine!
In here!
Strike! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! You're mine!
Reload! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Go! Finish!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Annihilation!
Take this! Take this!
Lightning! Lightning orb!
All mine!
Demon cascade! In here!
Out of the woods.
Radiant
You're
fire!
Ignite!
And out of ammo! A new lease on life! Lightning condemned!
Take this shot! You're finished!
There you go! Don't let out! Holy Land!
This should do it!
Spread! Hear me! Flame of the... Burning? Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lightning orb! Demon blast! In the wind! Here's the healing arc! Photon burst! Ready to go! Holy Land!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's the If it's in the sky, it's mine!
From beyond, imbued with
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Land! Hear my call! Here, let me help!
Real pain feels like?
Ready! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
The enemy is going all out!
Not done yet! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Forgive me.
Freeze lantern!
Oh, wow.
I'm ready! Far enough!
Alright, let's make it a little lighter on Shion here.
This has a most peculiar...
Lunar blast! Watch and weep!
Heal!
Lightning!
This is some punishment.
Take burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's Eve! Do it!
Well,
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
yeah, that wasn't the most graceful win. Alright, I probably should avoid the big guy.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Yes, I agree.
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's not do that again until like end game levels. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more items.
That was
now.
quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
We're not supposed to be here story-wise yet.
Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Alrighty, yeah, well, we were originally in Cisloden, so...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
No need to cook, I believe, so we'll be good. And now let's restock. We got some grape gels, but that's expensive. And we also got some new equipment from finding all the owls, so, we'll go this way. Yeah, I like the white on it. Alright, let's go find this ship, wherever it is.
Okay, off we go.
I don't remember where to go. It's been a while since I played.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Let's boop a save. Because I didn't save since the beginning of the stream. Some people have worry.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Ah.
No choice. Here I come.
Pride
It's
and
over.
red.
Blood.
Here, this one's mine.
Yours are not.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
We won that by a mile.
Yeah. I don't remember where to go, so, guess we can do some sub-events.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Just a sec. I'm gonna look some stuff up. While I do so, I kind of want to say thank you for keeping me company today. You definitely cheered me up a little, because like I kind of woke up being all blue and sad. So thank you for sticking around, and I appreciate it. And yeah. Now I remember. I have to go to the Hidden Wharf where oh yeah, I probably should have like looked for the star. Oopsie.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step
In. Swarms of eagles.
Seriously? I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
Oh hey! He's here. Hello.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Oh, I
Well,
found
they did a
someone to
bang-up
raid
job,
later.
and she's better than
Hello.
ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alvin. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the
I
sea.
will
I'll
do
gladly
some
help.
stuff at the
Hop
wedge.
aboard,
And,
folks.
I'll keep going for a little bit. Just hope that person doesn't raid me, because that usually happens sometimes. I wonder how fast I can clear the wedge. Meh. I'll just take my time. We can continue it later on too. Can't believe like this is like I guess season 2.
This
I guess you
thing
can
already
call
looked
it
plenty
that.
huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Law, you need
Sometimes
to...
you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Yeah, what Kisawa said.
Huh? Oh, right.
Kisawa is such a mom.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay, let's go into Z-Wedge.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Bloody howler!
Here I come! Okay, this one's gonna be tough. Take this! Strike! Okay, here I go.
Negative gate! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I come! You're finished!
No further!
I'm not done!
The everlasting anything in armor! Make out to being interrupted! I'll smash you!
Take this! Ignite!
Captivity!
You're mine! You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Take this!
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
You're mine! It's over!
Negative gate!
I'm on a roll.
Thanks to my
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I owe you one.
Never miss.
You're mine!
By the power of water. Raging storm.
It's over!
Ready to go. I'm ready.
Blow them away! Now! The flaming lightning yearns to be let free!
Lunar blast. Back into the fray.
Lightning slash! I have no limits!
I'm ready!
Annihilation.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Now! You're
Take this!
I'm not done!
No further! I'm ready!
Thunderblade. I need to be stronger. Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come! Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Far enough!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force.
Here I come!
Searing flame.
Now you see what I can do!
Let the marksman handle this.
Blow away!
Raging
this.
storm. Where would that came from?
Blow away!
It's over.
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Burn in hell!
Raging
You're
storm.
mine! No escape!
Rending you
Here I
apart!
come! You're finished! Take this!
I'm only getting started.
Demon, here I come! You're finished!
Holy glimmer.
You're mine!
Take this! In a bind?
You're mine! Was it my turn? You're finished!
Searing flame.
Ready, flash!
Leave the target!
It's over!
Lunar blast.
I can feel my power growing!
This will be a delicious piece of
Flaming
cake.
lightning yearns to be let free!
By the power of water.
Burn! Come and face me!
Carve through armor!
You're mine!
Blind you in the dust!
In the sky,
You're mine!
here.
Here I come!
Far enough.
I'm ready! Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Strike!
Certainly not.
Resonate with the earth!
Light now.
Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
So I still had room to grow.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Oh, it's just like a book. No, just so I can ignore it.
I won't forgive you!
Mike with blackened blade!
Lightning orb!
All mine! Not
Eliminate the shot! Reload!
You're mine!
Holy Thunder!
It's over!
Holy Land!
Blow away!
Arch requires healing!
Wait! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shia.
Anything in order is all mine! I can carve through armor!
Take this! It's over!
Always leading this one!
Blow away!
Nothing gets by me! Barna!
You're finished! I'm ready! The flame inside me!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Take this! Burn in hell!
Back into the fray! Annihilation! Now!
Bloody hell!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
I don't remember how hard this is.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Damn it!
Lunar corruption!
You're mine!
Raging power! Water! Flawless flight! Radiant flood! Here!
Crush!
Photon
Let me
shot!
free you!
I'm all stuffed up! Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
In here! This'll come in handy!
I'm not done! On your
Lunar corruption is there!
You're finished!
Sealed by the power of water!
The flame inside me! Here
Sweet
will be
dreams!
let free!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Bloody hell!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Take this! It's over!
Lightning
You're mine! It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Here! Holy Fury! Hear my call! Not so snug now! Now! Here's Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Our superiority was undeniable.
Level
It feels
39.
invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Coming through! Here I come! Coming
I think we're on par of the enemies here.
Reflect on thy sin. They smite with blackened blade! Here I come! You're finished! We got flyers!
I got this! Let him march me!
All yours! Bloody hell! Ready and ready!
Dance in the wind! Air
Armor won't save
Do
you!
it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Take this! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! It's over! Eagle Ray! Can you take it? Crescent Flash! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Okie dokie.
It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Here's evil!
Here I come!
Do it!
Radiant Flash! Meanwhile! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
You're finished!
Beckon into everlasting darkness.
You picked the wrong fight!
Negative gain! Stay blood, rending you apart.
Am I on a roll or what?
Yes, yes,
Well,
you
look
are.
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
What's up there, I wonder? I just got a pineapple Joe. Nothing.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
And I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegus the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Spiral free. Usually there's some good stuff, so I don't mind spending a little bit of CP here. A reviving. Wearing... Ooh.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Alright, I will equip that onto... Alphin here. Revival chance 50%. Oh, since I don't have to worry about elements. And we have another elixir. Excellent. We're getting some nice end game items.
Coming through.
You're mine!
Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
Does it hurt?
This one's mine. They may look cute from down, but they're vicious.
Save you!
Seismic rush up.
Pesky
airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're finished! Blow away!
Take this.
All in order. You're finished!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Ignite! Take this!
Rending you
It's
apart.
over!
Bloody howling.
Here I come!
Demon land.
We've turned the cables on.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come! It's over!
Can you take it?
You're mine! It's over!
All right.
Here I come!
I'm only getting
Ah!
air thrust.
That's what I like to hear.
Ooh, the gold. Nice. Oh, good, we got it. Fast teleporter.
Coming through.
Come one, come all! I'm not done!
I never miss. Illuminate the bloody
Armor won't save you!
Strike!
lightning.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Blow away! The blade is done!
Leave the enemy's arc
In a
me.
bind?
You're finished!
No complaints here!
Not on my watch. This is it.
The everlasting darkness.
Thunder field.
Make it a day! You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation. Breath.
No escape!
Into the wave. Air thrust.
Take this!
All yours, Kisara.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Ah.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
You got harmony. Glacial field.
No escape!
Illuminate the dark.
Leave the agile ones to me.
You're finished! Catapult! You're mine! Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the bubble is to me!
Raining dust!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Thanks! Here I come! It's over! Bloody! Take this! It's over!
I never miss. Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
Glacial field.
Raining
Here's
dust!
evil.
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Dance in the
I'm not
wind.
done!
Sleep now.
Take this!
Get out of there.
Here I go! I'm ready! You're finished!
Evil.
All yours, Kisara. Resonate
My
with the
turn!
earth.
Struck!
Not in your dreams.
Stalagmite.
It's over!
Rending
All
you
right.
apart.
Shining supernova. Dance
You're
in the
mine.
wind. Air thrust. Light and
ready.
illuminate the
Bring
dark.
on. Light burst forth.
Radiant genesis. I need to be stronger.
the trash.
It's over!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Raining slash! See the flame inside me yearn to be let free! You're mine! It's over! Engulfs you! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
You're mine! It's over! Take it! You're finished!
On your knees.
Here I
Take
go.
it! It's over!
This is it.
Resonate with the earth.
You're finished! My turn! Raining slash! Here I come!
The earth throbs in pain.
You're finished!
All yours, Kisara.
I can feel my power growing!
Yep.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! This one's all mine!
He'll body slam us in the next week!
It's over! I'm ready! I'm not done!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
I have no limits! Take it! You're finished! Blow away! I'm not done!
Watch this one's mine. Where are you going?
I'll thank you.
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Into the shadows! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging storm!
Raining star!
Let's go!
You're mine! It's over!
Now you shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Strike!
Glacial spear!
Can't get out of this.
Raging storm! Freeze laser!
Strike! Burn
I'll
it!
thank you.
Strike!
First aid! Confiscating! Dance in the wind! Annihilation!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Take this!
Light astral energy! Alright! No more playing nice! Water!
Radiant
Bring on the handle it!
You're finished!
Illuminator! Pierce evil!
It's over!
Resonate with you! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Bathed in blood.
It's time! You're on!
Radiant
They
blood!
smite.
Illuminate the Luminar! Come forth! Holy Glitter!
I'll smash you!
Holy Land!
Take this!
Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come!
Photon flash! Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Come forth! Holy
You're
Glitter!
finished!
Holy Land!
Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
You're on!
Bathed in blood. Rending you
Oh,
apart.
violent darting
Bloody
blade!
hell.
In
a bind.
I'm taking too much damage there with the others!
Trust you.
Leave the target to me!
Denied! You're mine! Burn it hell! Here I come!
Benediction light.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
When our friends form, we can't depend on one another.
They got a bear.
Elucidate!
And they
Coming
have to
through!
result in losing. Yes, they got.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Take it!
ready!
Here!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Don't mind if I do!
I'm ready!
Searing tempest!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Take this! Raining blast!
Raging storm!
Take this! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark
Magic is out! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A hard-won victory.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Come and face me. It's over. Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
In a bind?
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's the evil!
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No place here!
Captivity! No escape!
Deity!
You're finished! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
You're finished!
Illuminate the
Blow
dark!
away!
Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp! Gemini Alpha! Who wants to die next?
There!
Water! Here my I'm ready!
Raining slash! Seismic rupture! Strike! Not today!
There!
You're mine!
Graviton field!
You're finished! Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
No escape!
By the power of water!
Ready and raring!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do! Captivity!
Take this!
Now!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I must keep striving. You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Let me just refreshen the cue point. Just a tad. I don't think I'll be able to open any burn any vines and whatnot. I wonder how levels work. Probably still only the par. Oh, I had no holy buff.
I won't forgive you!
Raining slash!
I'll heal you all! You were trying to keep up with the wall!
Being interrupted.
I'll take you all on! Okay, here I go. We've got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours! Blow away! You're finished!
Prepare to be seized by fleet of foot. Actually, hat and hand is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Burn in hell!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No escape!
Elusive deity! It's showtime! Rotating pile driver!
Glacial steel! Here's
No
evil!
escape! Blow away!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Seismic rupture! In here!
Blow away!
Can't get out of
Do it!
Take this! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Okie dokie.
Little help!
I'll smash you!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Holy glimmer! Holy
Blow away! Here I come!
Here I come!
Here I come!
Light astral energy! Reload!
Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
It's over!
Lunar blast! I'm raging storm! Annihilation! Searing flame! Light astral raging cascade! What's mine?
You're mine! Blow away! I'm not done!
Again! Radiant light! Pierce!
Reflect on thy sin.
Annihilation! No way! Illuminate the dark! Magic is here!
Gate! Burn in hell!
Holy land! Here!
Take this!
I'm out of arrows!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray! Annihilation! Flame of fury! Tempest blast!
I'm not done!
Hit!
Another incantation ruined.
Raging cascade!
Begin!
Gemini aqua!
Here I come! You're finished! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Here I come!
Hold on to your arc! Here I come!
Blow away!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Rocket blast away! Where are you going?
Can you take it?
Lightning orb!
Ignite!
Everlasting shot!
There you go!
In a bind?
Annihilation!
You're mine!
I'll take you!
I'm ready!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Reflect on that now! They smite with black and gray!
Handle it! Magna ray!
You're mine!
Raging storm!
This one's all mine! You're finished! Raining slash!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Illuminate the dark! Come
I'm not
forth,
done!
holy glimmer!
Burn!
Holy land
Take
I
this!
call!
It's over! Take this! You're finished! Raining slash! Take this!
Hi Faye, welcome back. Calvin.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Double me! In an instant! Impact rock!
Am I on a roll or what?
Yes, yes
Well,
you
look
are.
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Since I'm going to a con next Sunday, I will go a little bit longer for this playthrough. Because there won't be a Tales of Rise next Sunday. Because, you know, I'll be at a con. Just a little bit longer, maybe like a half hour to an hour. We'll see. If my sleep, oh wait, what is sleep? Let me save here. Don't want to go too late, otherwise, the person I have in mind of waiting will raid me. So, I'll just clear the wedge. Hopefully that won't take me too long.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
Huh. I guess I'm nearly finished with the wedge.
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
But this is gonna be a tough fight, I reckon.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Level 41. I'm like 39.
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Water, hear my call!
No, I'm just basically kind of hitting air right now. Yeah, this I forgot I can jump.
How art is being interrupted.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Freeze Lancer! Violent darting wind! Where are you going? In here! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Here I come! My turn! You're mine!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Execution!
It's over!
Heal!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side, Doreen.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Take this! It's over! Blow away! Now I can let loose! You're I'm not done!
I don't really think I'm making any damage, am I? Cause like I feel like I'm just hitting air. My spellcasters are probably doing the damage right now. Ooh, ouch. And you know, Shia can shoot.
Armor won't save you!
I owe you one! Here I come!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Glacial spear!
My
Here's
hit's
evil!
on!
Alright, that's a nice decent chunk, I guess.
Let's give it a whirl!
Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, okay, good. Some ads kind of appeared. I'll just take care of the ads.
Looking good!
Air pressure!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Here I
Screaming thing. The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
Bloody hell! Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
It's over. One at a time. Radiant pierce.
This one's all mine! I'll face you!
Annihilation.
Eat elusive deity!
Illumination.
It's over! No escape! You're mine!
Lunar corruption. Lunar blast.
Resonate with the earth!
Oh, by the way, I have an unlocked command, so you can use that if you like.
Can't get out of this! It's over!
Can you take it? Here's a healing arc. I'm ready. Not in your dreams.
Catapult! It's over! You're mine!
Lunar blast.
You're finished!
Sweet dreams.
It's showtime! Blood.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Oh, violent wind.
Burn in hell!
Radiant pierce in the wind. Far enough. Here's a healing arc.
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of
Oh, hello.
If I say nothing.
It's over!
Illuminate the annihilation.
Burning flash!
Holy glimmer.
They smite with lightning blade! Take it! Blew away!
Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Now we're never. Air thrust.
Take this!
Light astral
You're
energy
mine.
raging cascade.
Is it over?
What's going on?
Welcome back.
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Okay, that's a bright, shiny light. So bright. My eyes.
What's going on here? I swear. You okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
Oh.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Kinda wish there were good images of these greatest ones. Oh yeah, the Great Spirit.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. I kind of want a Mecha
Everything all
Asgard
right?
plush.
Kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Alright,
Hoodle.
jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Return to the Hidden Wolf? Yeah. I think at the moment we can only basically commission them, so... yeah. I think I've seen them around, but they're like super ass expensive.
Get lost!
Resonate with the earth! Another incantation ruined! It's over! I try not to chase fruitless endeavors.
Let the marksman handle this!
Okay, here I go. Burn!
Here Where are you going?
Raging cat confiscated!
No dawn.
Here I come!
Annihilation!
It's over!
The wind!
Resonate with
It's
the
on!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Astral energy! To the wind! Air thrust! Water! Hear my call! Photon blast!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel it to me!
Flame of Stern! Burning!
Blow away!
Water!
Good try on my turn! Blow escape!
Supernova!
Blow away!
To the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep
It's
now!
over!
I'll be saving this one! Lunar corruption!
You're mine! Not a chance!
By the power of astral energy!
We did it! My turn!
Reload!
Blow escape!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Illuminate the zone!
It's over!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect test.
That's it?
Show
Nothing
me!
else to add?
In an instant! Impact clock!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Yeah, I do. I have a couple. I'm just double checking if there's like a fast travel. Nope. Guess we're walking out.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks for the tip.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Take this!
You're finished!
Searing flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gale force array! Illuminate the
Yeah, I saw. I'm really excited for this.
I shall ensure you survive
Let
this.
the marksman handle this.
Here I come!
I can carve through armor! Bloody howling! Denied!
I want to get a law one for my friend because my friend also likes law.
Take this!
Resonate with the
It's
earth.
over!
Hear me!
Take this! You're finished!
Gale Scorpion!
Here I come! You're finished!
Raging Cascade Lancer!
We did it! Not a chance!
In here!
Blow escape!
I'll be saving this
Blow away! Here I come!
Fade one!
Here I come!
House this! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Here I come! You're finished!
You're
You're
mine!
mine!
Dance on the wind!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Yeah.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Get lost! Lightning can
Oh, that's cute.
Arch requires
Anything in armor is all mine! In a bind?
some fights are better left unfought.
I need some holy bottles, Ponto. Alright.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll fight for the experience. And I don't think they drop skill.
Leave the
So
Yeah, and totally to me.
Here I come! I'll take you all on your knees! You're mine! Burn in hell! Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to master. You know, keep training.
Do it! In the wind! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
I'm ready! You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle! I've never seen so many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it without you. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
baiting. There we go. Nope.
Coming through. Resonate with the earth.
It's over!
Stalagmite! On your knees. Come one, come all.
Here I come!
You're finished!
Take this!
You're finished!
I can carve through armor!
Take this!
Take this!
In a bind?
On your knees.
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
Air pressure! Not today!
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine!
Nothing will hold me back.
In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Flew away!
Take this!
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Resonate with the earth.
Now! Take this! It's over!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
Overstating this one!
Raining slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Now!
It's over!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
These finishes are
Barely a
cool.
blip
I
on our
like
radar.
them. I kind of like the Phoenix Cyclone, Kizaru, and Alphin's one, because that's really cool. The Radiant Genesis, Dolohim and Winwell's is pretty good. I'm kind of glad they incorporated that, because like usually the older Tales of games they have like a duo Mystic Gods. Particularly Tales of Zillia 2, where you kind of have to max friendships with everybody to unlock their second Mystica. That was a little tedious for me.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah, waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
We're actually gonna be doing that on the next stream, actually. I don't wanna stream too late for me because I have to do some stuff tomorrow and prepare for a con next weekend. So the next time I'll stream will be Tuesday, and since I have a con next week, I'm gonna probably do more Tales of Arise then. Maybe it depends on how I think. Well, nearly nearly 4 hours. So let's switch to a little bit of just chatting. Yeah. No worries. Thank you for joining the chat, and it was very nice to meet you and talk about Tales. I love chatting about Tales with like-minded people. I had fun. The next time I'll stream is, like I said, on Tuesday. It might be some more Tales of Arise. It might be Fire Emblem. It depends on how I feel. And next week I have a con. I am busy both weekends, so yeah, I'm excited. Oh no, Faye, you're fine, you're fine. The precedent I was having in mind to raid kind of ended. So, I guess we're not raiding today, but we might raid on Tuesday. Yeah, hopefully I will have a nice con. I gotta get some stuff ready, and, my Mist-Splitter sword didn't come, so I probably have to make my own, so, I'm a bit mad. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in for my stream, guys. I very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for my other streaming schedule day. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Kamisato Ayaka. Thanks, Sue. Thank you. Thank you for popping by. You are the best. Everybody is the best. I want to give you hugs and pats and yummy chocolates. So, please treat yourself to something very yummy and sweet. If you haven't, eat something and have a good rest. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.